In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Today we are going to learn what is a polar form and what is exponential form. So first I will introduce you. I will show you the polar form and exponential form. Then we are going to write the complex number into polar form or exponential form. So for example, the first thing, what is a polar form? Polar form is equal to r bracket cos theta plus iota sin theta. This is a polar form. And what is exponential form? Exponential form is equal to r e power I theta, or theta is same. So these are the two forms. So how to find a polar form? If a complex number is given, for example, z equal 3 plus 4 iota. So this is given a complex number. They are asking write it into a polar form and exponential form. So to write in a polar form, we need to find r and we need to find theta. Two things we need to find. So then we can write in exponential form and polar form. So r, what is r? R is a modulus. We learned in previous videos. R is a modulus. So it means r equal to z mod, same. So which is equal square root 3 square plus 4 square, which is equal 9 plus 16 and square root, which is equal 25 square root equal to 5. So r equal 5. Now we need to find theta. So theta equal, both are positive, so tan inverse y over x, mean this is y, this is x. So y, what is y, is 4 over 3, tan inverse. By using calculator we can find, mostly we write the angle in radian. So we will check the calculator how to what is the angle in radian form. Okay, so which is equal 0.927. Sometimes they ask you to write in two decimal places, so 0.93. so this is theta. So now we will write in a polar form. So the polar form, which is equal r, so replace r with r. What is r? We have 5 bracket cos, what is theta? 0.93 plus iota sine, what is theta? 0.93. This is our polar form. So now we will write exponential form. This is exponential form. Replace r and theta. So exponential form, which is equal r. What is r? 5 e power theta. What is theta? 0.93 iota. So this is our answer. So these are the two forms, polar form and exponential form. We can write like that. So after that, if the exponential form or polar form, this is a polar form, this is another polar form, are multiplying, exponential form, exponential are multiplying, what we will do? So you need to memorize the very simple thing. So multiplication same, r we will multiply with r, it will be same. Then 3 times 5 it will be here, same 2 times 7. If multiplying, we will multiply the r with both r's. Then the angles we will add this plus this. If multiplying we will add the angles. If multiplying two different polar form or exponential form, we will add the angles, others everything will be same. So for example here dividing, if dividing the angle, we will subtract this angle minus this angle. If dividing, we subtract the angle, other same, 12 divide 3. Okay, for example here exponential form, dividing 20 divide 5, and we will subtract the angle. This is the rule. So according to this rule, we are going to solve the question. We will come to know. So as I told you, the first one here in this question, let me move it down a little. Okay, so as I told you, first we will multiply 3 times 5, which is equal 15 bracket. So before multiplying, we need to understand one thing. So look here, here is negative, here is positive. So if there is negative, we will make it positive. How comes? So it will be like that, 3 bracket cos 2 pi over 5 negative plus sine minus 2 pi over 5, because sine negative will be negative answer, cos negative will be positive, so there is the same thing we can write in a plus form. Then multiply 5 bracket cos pi over 7 plus sine pi over 7. So after writing in, because the both sign should be plus, so if there is negative like that we can convert into positive. So now we will add, as I told you, first we will multiply the r with r, which is equal 3 times 5 15 bracket cos, we will add the angle, this angle, yani it mean minus 2 pi over 5 plus this angle, which is equal pi over 7 plus sine this angle minus 2 pi over 5 plus this angle pi over 7. Why I am adding the angle? Because it is multiplying. If multiply we will add the angle, so 15 bracket. So when you will add this one, this is equal cos, this is equal minus 14 pi plus 5 pi over 35 plus, so sine equal minus 14 pi plus 5 pi over 35. So we will simplify more, 15 bracket cos, so minus 14 plus 5, which is equal minus 9 pi over 35 plus sine same minus 9 pi over 35. So if the angle is negative, so I will write the answer here, which is equal 15 bracket cos, because cos negative, answer will be positive, so I write the positive 9 pi over 35. Now if sine is negative, it will be negative, negative plus negative sine 9 pi over 35. So this is our answer. I hope it is clear. So like that we can write if there is a negative, because sine negative theta, which is equal minus sine theta, cos negative angle will be positive answer, no change, because the theta is negative or positive, there is no change in cos, but there is a change in sine. Look at the next question. As I told you, if multiplying we will keep the same, just 2 times 7 14 e power pi over 3 plus pi over 2 iota. One more thing, I didn't write here I, there is I, we have to write I even here, okay. In polar form I think I wrote, yeah, it is written. So here I, now which is equal 14 e power, when you will add it is equal 5 pi over 6 I. This is our answer. If multiplying we will add the angles, if dividing we will subtract the angle. Let's see this question. So dividing, so first thing r divide, and 12 divide 3, which is equal 4 bracket cos 4 pi over 5 minus, because divide, so we will subtract the angle, pi over 3 plus, here same, here is iota, iota sine this one 4 pi over 5 minus this angle pi over 3, so which is equal 4 bracket. So when you will subtract, it is equal cos 7 pi over 15 plus iota sine, so this is subtract 7 pi over 15. This is our answer. The last question, as I told you, if dividing we subtract the angle. So 20 divide 5, first thing we will subdivide, 20 divide 5 is 4 e power, So pi over 6 minus pi over 7 iota, which is equal for e power. So when you will subtract, it is equal pi over 42i. This is our answer. I hope it is clear. If you have any question about the polar form and exponential form, you can ask me in the comment. Thank you so much for watching.